am doing a vegan dish tonight, and it's complete experiment. I have no idea if this is going to work. If it does, excellent. It'd be a really good choice to eat, really good option, and also I'm hoping it's going to taste as well. I know it works with cauliflower florets, but I don't have cauliflower. I've got chopped up cabbage, so I've got quite a bit of it, so I don't really want to waste it. And I'm going to give it a try. It's basically making a batter without using eggs. And thank you for the hearts. That's very sweet. Hopefully it comes out just as well. But we're going to be using in the air fryer. I have no idea on the cooking temperature for it. So as I said, complete experiment. You're with me on this. I have no clue if it's going to work. So what I'm going to start with, what I've got in here is some sliced onions and leeks. And if you are subscribed to my page and you've been checking out my posts, I made a really nice cauliflower steak the other day and cabbage steaks using the similar sauce. The only difference I've made with this is I've added a jerk seasoning sauce to it, and that's it. Not really much difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour all of this lovely sauce all over our veg. And I'm just going to mix that through. I'm going to get a bigger spoon than this to mix it. There we go. I just want to mix that nice. And I'm going to leave that to the side to marinate while we get our batter and everything else ready. So how is everyone today? We are the 1st of March. And I've got to say, here down in the lovely southwest, it's not been too bad. How are you doing all over the rest of the country or the rest of the world? It'd be nice to hear from you. See, that is pretty tasty already. So I'm going to put that to one side. Now that's all nicely mixed in. Just make sure all your veg is nicely covered. There we are. There we go. And just put it to one side. Alright. Here comes the bit. I know it works, as I said, with cauliflower. But we're going to find out if it works with the cabbage. So to this, what I've got is 125 grams of flour mixed with some salt and pepper, some paprika and some chili flakes, and I've chucked some all-purpose seasoning in there because I love it. So what we're going to do to that is I've got 250 ml of water, add gently, and we're just going to mix that and keep adding, because what we want is we want a batter consistency, but we don't want it too, oh god, here goes the flour. We don't want it too loose. So add it carefully, because obviously with this, depending on the flour you're using as well, you'll get a different absorption rate depending on your flour. So all flour is different. Let's see, we've got a nice sort of batter forming already. And that is looking pretty good. And I've still got water left over. So again, it does depend on the flour you're using. Again, if you are going to use wholemeal flour, the absorption on that will be a lot quicker. So there we go, that's it. Easy peasy, nothing to it. That's your batter made. Right, I've got to get this right. Here we go. I'm going to take out the bigger bits first. What I want to do is I want to coat this cabbage in the batter like I would do if I was using, oh, not that bit, cauliflower. So take out the bigger bits. Not waste it. See, I've got a bit of Savoy left over from the other day. So hi, thanks for joining and welcome. So please subscribe if you like anything on my page, it would be really helpful. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that for the minute. Maybe a little bit more. Spoon. Where did I put you? Oh, you just use this one. Just give it a rinse off. Alright, and then it's all just coating that cabbage in that batter. So I reckon we might actually get away with a bit more cabbage in this. Because what I want to do is I'm going to actually put them into little circles like this. And place them onto a baking sheet because I don't want them to cook in one big form. So you have to break it apart. A little bit more cabbage into that. See, with the bigger pieces, just tear them up a bit. Again, guys, I have no idea if this is going to work. All I know is it'll be quite tasty. There we go. There's all your cabbage in there. Alright, give that a really nice big mix. So I can already see there's plenty of cabbage in that. That isn't got anything on it whatsoever. So guys, I'm doing this in real time. So you can actually see how long it takes because, as I said, we're guessing with times because I have not got a clue. We want the batter nice and crispy. And as you notice, I haven't cooked the cabbage because I don't want the cabbage holding all that water. Unlike with the florets, you'd normally give them a little bit of a ping in some hot water. So, right. So that's the cabbage done. I really hope this works. I have been actually looking forward to this all day just because I'm really curious about it. Right. So with this, I'm going to actually section this into about 4. Oh, I hope. Alright, so I've got my little cutter. I'm only using that literally because I want the shape. And also it helps me just sort of portion this out a bit. Get this on the spoon. Pop that into there. Also, then I can see what's actually going on. Don't want to press it too hard because we want it to cook. And we don't want the batter all soggy. What I'm hoping is sort of like more like a tempura type sort of batter going on, but without using the nice bubbles. So we've got one here. I'll keep that up. There we go. See, that's not too bad. I'm going to show you. Hey, look. That's not too bad actually, because you don't need them all pressed together. As we want the air to flow. Right. Making it very difficult to get out. Right, try it this way. There we go. Nice. Alright, that is actually not badly evened. Now, press it a little bit just to get the shape, but don't try and flatten it. As I said, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing, so as I said, this is a complete and utter experiment. And what you can do is you can top up the rest of it once you've got all 4. Sort of set. I'll just move that one. Alright. Try and keep them, if you can, away from each other, because we don't want them turning into one giant ball of cabbage. I'm just being as separate as I can. Right, here we go. Only 2 more, guys. Alright. But if you're stuck and you don't know what to do with your veg, you're bored, try doing something as simple as this. I really like the cauliflower effect. It really works well with the cauliflower. If you've got a cauliflower left over, you might want to give that a go. Same recipe, just cut your cauliflower into florets, and then you want to just dip your florets into your mixture and pop them on a tray and into the air fryer. Right, So it's a nice spin on vegetables. Up. There we are. There we go. And I reckon we can get one more nice little bit. And see, I'll pull up as much of that mixture as possible. All I know, guys, this is not going to work at all, and it comes out absolutely horrendous. But we tried. Alright, so that is 4 little, I'm going to call them little cabbage cakes. Cabbage fried cakes, but without the frying. I'll get that off. And there we have it. Nice. If you can see that, just about. Right. They're going into my air fryer. And I'm actually going to pop them quite close to the top. We slide them in about there. Oh, we can get the fry in. There we go. Love. Ah, perfect. Then I can go away. And we've got our lovely carrots and our lovely leek mix. Get another spoon. Because obviously the airflow with the tray being on the rack above, I'm actually popping this into a very small casserole dish. I'm going to turn the lid upside down so the heat stays in. And I'm going to give this about, I'm going to check it at 15 and see how we're doing. I know the carrots won't be cooked, but I'm cooking this on 200. And we'll see how we go from there. So, completely vegetarian dish. And also lovely vegan dish, as we're not using eggs for the batter. I have no idea if this is going to work. This is set for 15. It's on 200. I'm pressing start. Wish me luck. So, if you like the sound of that, just give me a quick message. I'll quite happily send you the recipe if this works. If you've tuned in to one of my posts lately, earlier today, I've actually made a really nice dipping sauce to go with this dish. And I'll be sharing that with you as well after on my following reel. So I'm going to leave this for 15. That was it, guys. This was just a really quick video just to show you what you can do with your leftover veg. You can tune in tomorrow as I'm doing a chicken tagine. A nice easy one. I've been dying to use my mini tagine pot that I've got, and it actually fits in my air fryer. So 2 things at once, testing my tagine and testing how well it cooks in the air fryer. So that's it, guys. I'll follow this with a reel to show you how well or how well it doesn't cook. But if it works, give it a try and let me know how you come up with your own little recipes or your own different flavoured seasonings. I really thank you lot for tuning in for my quick vid. It actually isn't looking that bad already. I'm actually quite pleased with that, so I'm very excited. I'll let you know how it goes. Take care, everyone, and I shall see you soon. Have a lovely evening. Bye.